hair's all over.
Of my
Wade in the water, children, wade in the water.
Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Oh, wade in the water, children, children. Oh, wade in the water, children. Wade in the water, water, children. God is gonna trouble the water, my Lord. Trouble in the water,
Children.
wade in the water, children, children, wade.
Ooh, chills the body,
And not the soul.
chills the body.
And not the soul.
River Jordan, so chilly and cold.
Well, the river chills the body, but not the soul.
God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
River Jordan, Jordan, the Shelley, River Jordan, Jordan, the Shelley, trouble, trouble, Jordan, the Shelley, trouble, trouble, Jordan, the Shelley. Wade in the water, children, children, wade. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. If you get there before I do,
Trouble, there's gonna be trouble in the water.
just tell my friends I'm a coming to.
Trouble, trouble, trouble in the water. Wade in the water.
Water, children, wade in the water, my children, wade in the water.
God's gonna trouble the water.
God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water, wade in the water, wade in the water, children. Wade in the water, wade in the water, wade in the water, children. Wade in the water, children, children. My Lord.
Well, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us for a night of celebration at our 39th annual A-Plus Academics Award Ceremony. I'm Dr. Martha Salazar Zamora, very proud to be the Superintendent of Schools here in Tomball ISD. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to this very special evening of celebration. Tonight we come together not just as a community, but as Team Tomball, united in pride, united in purpose, and our shared achievement. It is a night to shine a spotlight on the hard work and dedication of our students and our very dedicated staff. Let this evening serve as a reminder that our future is always bright. A big congratulations to everyone. I am certainly very proud to serve in Tomball ISD. Before we begin with our awards, I'd like to take a moment to recognize a group of individuals who play a vital role in the success of our Destination A-rated district, our dedicated and elected school board. Each member brings a unique perspective, unwavering commitment, and a deep passion for the education we provide here in our Destination district. Their support, guidance, and vision help ensure that every student in Tomball ISD has an opportunity to truly thrive. Please allow me to introduce our Tomball ISD Board of Trustees. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. I will ask the audience to please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. I will begin with our board president, Dr. Michael Pratt. Vice President, Mr. Mark Lewandowski. Secretary, Mr. John E. McStravick. Assistant Secretary, Ms. Tina Salem. Trustee, Mrs. Amanda Bass. Trustee, Mrs. Jennifer Kratke. And Trustee, Mr. Coco White. Along with the board, I am so fortunate to work with an incredible group of leaders, a cabinet that helps guide our district forward, bringing a wealth of experience, insight, and heart to their roles. They are true experts and make Tomball ISD the true destination district that we are. Please stand and remain standing as I introduce each of you. Our Chief of Staff and School Leadership, Dr. Amy Schindewolf. Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Stephen Gutierrez. Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Michael Webb. Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Zach Bowles. And General Counsel, Mrs. Holly Sherman. In addition, we have members of our district leadership team joining us here this evening. They contribute countless hours to the success of our district. Leadership team, will you all please stand together to be recognized? Thank you to everyone that's standing. Now at this time, I'd like to welcome Tomball Memorial High School Senior Class Officer Brenna Barrett to the stage for opening remarks. And here she comes.
Good evening. My name is Brenna Barrett, and I am the Tomball Memorial High School Senior Class Vice President. Tonight is such a special night full of reflection and appreciation, and I would be honored to open this special ceremony with a moment of prayer. If you wish, please bow your heads with me. Heavenly Father, we gather here today with grateful hearts to honor the dedication and outstanding efforts of the teachers, faculty, administration, and students who make Tomball ISD the amazing district that it is. Lord, thank you for the gifts and talents that you have bestowed upon each of these wonderful men and women. I pray that as we celebrate here today, we can be inspired and encouraged by the outstanding achievements that we recognize, and that we can honor those being recognized with admiration and love. Lord, thank you for blessing our district and our schools with individuals who pour out their endless dedication and efforts into making Tomball ISD a district of excellence. I pray that you will continue to watch over all of these wonderful men and women and continue to give them the resources and gifts that they need to make the impact on education that they do. May you bless, protect, and guide them through every step of their lives. In your heavenly name we pray, amen.
Thank you, Brenna. Please take a minute to silence your cell phones. This evening's colors are presented by the award-winning Tomball Memorial High School Marine Corps JROTC, sponsored by Major Christopher Izetta and First Sergeant Michael Carpenter. Please rise for the presentation of colors and our national anthem.
God shed his grace on thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner
please remain standing. I would now like to introduce Superintendent Student Ambassador from Tomball Star Academy and an A+ student this evening, Austin Fontenot, who will lead us in the pledges to the American flag and to the Texas flag. Austin?
Thank you, everyone. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Thank you.
Please be seated. Now please join me in acknowledging several of our students who have participated in making tonight such a huge success. Thank you to our Silver Stars, the String Quartet, our incredibly talented choir, the MCJROTC, all from Tomball Memorial High School, and of course, Mr. George Williams on our piano. Can we give everyone a round of applause? At this time, join me in welcoming to the stage our school board president, Dr. Michael J. Pratt, who will present tonight's statement of purpose. Dr. Pratt.
Thank you, Dr. Z. Good evening.
Good evening.
On behalf of the Tomball ISD Board of Trustees, it gives me great pleasure to welcome each of you here this evening as we celebrate the many, many wonderful accomplishments of our students, our teachers, paraprofessionals, and campus leaders. Hey, this is a big deal, y'all. This feels pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. Tonight, the Board of Trustees is proud to host the 39th annual A+ Academic Awards ceremony. And I have to tell you, the Board of Trustees has made a formal commitment to recognize the outstanding achievement of our students and staff, and certainly to encourage and reward quality, instruction, dedication, and professionalism of our teachers and our staff. Tonight affords us, the board, as the opportunity to celebrate outstanding academic achievement, bringing excellence and education in the classrooms. The Board of Trustees would also like to recognize and thank the parents of each honored participant, of each honored student, for it is the encouragement, your support, and commitment to education that you provide at home that has enabled these young people to excel in our schools. Thank you for joining us tonight. And I would be remiss that at the reception we have chocolate-covered strawberries. And so, Dr. Z, we will now begin our celebration. At this time, please welcome Mrs. Holly Sherman, our General Counsel, to the podium. We're glad you're here.
Thank you, Dr. Pratt. Tonight, it is our deepest honor and privilege to congratulate one of our longstanding campus leaders as she seeks retirement at the end of this school year. Ms. Teresa Sullivan, principal of Willow Creek Elementary, please stand and wave. Ms. Sullivan's illustrious career includes over 40 years of service in education, 24 years of which has been spent as a principal in Tomball ISD. She dedicated 14 years to Decker Prairie Elementary as its principal before joining Willow Creek Elementary, where she's been for the last 10 years. She was most recently honored as Tomball ISD's 23-24 Elementary Principal of the Year. Once again, please join me in congratulating Ms. Teresa Sullivan on an incredible career in education. this time, we will begin honoring our A+ students by welcoming Canyon Point Elementary Principal Karina Avila to the podium.
Good evening. We're very excited to recognize our students from Canyon Point Elementary. Let's begin with Jackson Aiken. Jackson is a second grader who has been in Jiu-Jitsu for a couple of years, and this is his second belt. He enjoys reading, and so far his favorite book is Miss Frisbee and the Wrath of Nem. Now let's welcome to Nihal Guroj. Nihal is a third grade student and has a brother with autism that is a second year old. She loves him so much and he's proud of him. Nihal loves to draw and make stories. Now let's welcome Hudson Caslin. Hudson is a fourth grade student who was born on a day that he's unsure about what his zodiac sign will be. Hudson has been playing football since he was in kindergarten. Please help me to congratulate our students at Canyon Point Elementary. And now let's welcome Principal Trevor Amador from Creekside Forest.
We're excited to recognize our students from Creekside Forest Elementary. Let's begin with Alexandra Burchin. Alexandra is a second grader and loves math and sharing passion for art and soccer. She dreams of becoming a professional soccer player one day, and she's already a world traveler, having visited Spain and Lebanon. Vincent Caldo. Vincent is a third grader and sports enthusiast who dreams of becoming either a star athlete or a doctor. Born in Hungary and fluent in Hungarian, he's already thinking big with hopes of attending Harvard or Texas A&M, and he can't resist a sweet treat. Eleanor Kim. Eleanor is a fourth grader and a creative spirit who loves arts and crafts and shines in social studies and dreams of exploring the beautiful islands of Hawaii one day. A future filled with color, culture, and adventure awaits for Eleanor. Andrew Seelhofer. Andrew is in fifth grade and a true all-arounder. He excels on the baseball field, aspiring to become a doctor, enjoying the challenge of a video game, and looking forward to learning the oboe in junior high. Please help me congratulate our students from Creekside Forest Elementary. And now let's welcome Principal Chris Winstead to introduce the students from Creekview Elementary.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very honored to recognize our students, our A+ students from Creekview Elementary. First, we have Mia Navoa. Mia is in second grade, and her favorite subjects are math and reading. She also enjoys soccer and tennis, and is good at naming songs within the first 2 seconds. Abby German is in third grade. She enjoys playing softball and piano, but her favorite activity by far is drama club. Andrew Walker is a fourth grader and enjoys football, skiing, and chess. He's also a member of our school's robotics team, the Code Bros. Mia Huber is a 5th grade student, and she has received the A+ Student Award twice, once as a 3rd grader and now as a 5th grader. We are so proud of our Creekview students, so please help me give them another round of applause. Next is Principal Tammy Sebesta from Decker Prairie Elementary.
Good evening. I'm so excited to announce our A+ students from Decker Prairie Elementary, and we're honored to recognize their exemplary work. I'm going to start with Nora Purser. Nora's a 2nd grader who loves science and wants to be an astronaut when she grows up. Something that not many people know is that she loves donkeys and would also like to be a donkey herder one day. Next, we have Kaylin Wicker. Kaylin's a 3rd grader who loves math and really loves art. She wants to be an artist or a pizza baker when she grows up. And if you listen when Tomball Intermediate comes up, you might hear another Wicker. Congratulations, Kaylin. Our last honoree is Courtney Coco Tetchian. Coco is a 4th grader who loves math and art. She also loves to play music and hopes to be like her sister Ginger, who plays the snare at Tomball High School. Join me in one more round of applause for our students from Decker Prairie Elementary. Now, please welcome Grand Oaks Principal Aaron Johnson.
Good evening. I'm honored to be able to recognize our A+ students from Grand Oaks Elementary. Go Tigers. First, we have Kai Lara. Kai is a 2nd grader who loves math, soccer with his brother Jeremiah, and baseball games with his family. He dreams of becoming a pro soccer player and shows great promise as a scholar athlete. Next, we have Joshua Lukens. Joshua is a 3rd grade student. He enjoys building Legos. He excels in math. Don't get him started talking about how much he enjoys math. And he hopes to become a mathematician and embodies a love of learning. Last, we have Abdu Tai. Abdurrahman is a 4th grader who is active in the robotics club at Grand Oaks and recently explored electromagnetics for the science fair. He's passionate about soccer and aspires to be an engineer or a scientist one day. One more applause for our students from Grand Oaks Elementary. Now, let's welcome Principal Deanna Porter from Lakewood Elementary.
We are very honored to recognize these exemplary students from Lakewood Elementary. Audrey Madsen. Audrey is in the 2nd grade and enjoys reading, playing soccer, and basketball. Her favorite vacation spots are beach trips and with her family to Key West and Martha's Vineyard. Liam Moran. Liam is in the 3rd grade and his favorite subject is math. He loves sports, Legos, and koalas. Emily Rust. Emily is in the 4th grade and is traveling to Thailand with her family this summer to meet her great-grandparents. join me in one more round of applause from the students from Lakewood Elementary. Now let's welcome Principal Gavi Avaneta from Rose Hill Elementary.
I'm excited to recognize our students from Rose Hill. We have Lane Snow. Lane is a second grader and his favorite subject is math. He loves to play basketball and hopes to grow up to be an NBA basketball player. When asked what matters most to him, he replied, "My family, because they support, encourage, and play with me." Next, we have Kingsley Davis. Kingsley is in third grade, and his favorite subject is school is math. He loves to play video games and hopes to grow up to be a doctor of dentistry. When asked what matters most to him, he replied, "My family." Next, we have Logan Conklin. Logan is in fourth grade, and his favorite subject in school is math and writing. He loves to draw and hopes to grow up to be an artist. When asked what matters most to him, he replied, "My family, because I could not live without them." One more time for our students from Rose Hill Elementary. Please welcome Principal Tara Bailey from Timber Creek Elementary.
We are honored to recognize our students from Timber Creek Elementary. First, we have Gavin Lee. Gavin is a second grader who loves sharks, dinosaurs, and solving math problems faster than a T-Rex chasing a snack. When he's not reading his favorite Wings of Fire books, he's daydreaming about video games. Next, we have William Weeks. Will is a third grader who wants to climb every tree he sees. He would like to write a book someday. Next, I have Tiago Bocasanta Dal Zoto. Tiago is a fourth grader who is from Brazil and moved to the United States 2 years ago. He loves soccer and his favorite food is tomatoes. And our fifth grader, Everett Moore. Everett is a fifth grader, and his favorite subject is math. He also enjoys playing football and chess and building new creations with Legos. Please join me for a round of applause for our students from Timber Creek Elementary. Now let's welcome Principal Melissa Baudois from Tomball Elementary.
All right, I would like to introduce our 3 deserving students from Tomball Elementary, starting with our second grader, Thea Nichols. Thea is a second grader, and her happy place is somewhere between the clouds on her way to see her family in Belize. She dreams of becoming a kindergarten teacher and sharing her love of learning with lots of children. I'm sure you'll see a proud dad smile behind me for this one. Our next student is Riley Bowles. Riley is in third grade and aspires to follow in the footsteps of professional soccer goalie Jan Campbell. She also holds a desire to one day travel to Norway and witness its natural beauty. I'll also add that she holds the best time on campus for her mile run, and she's very proud to say she beat all of the fourth grade boys this year. Up next, it's her second time to walk across this stage, Miss Kaylee Knock. Kaylee is a fourth grader who aspires to become a counselor or therapist, which stems from a genuine wish to help people. Her active involvement in the TES Unified Champions Club further highlights her commitment to create a caring environment for everyone. Let's give one final congratulations to our students at Tomball Elementary. Last but not least, our newest campus, West Elementary, and one of my favorite leaders, Principal Chad Schmidt.
Thank you. I'm excited to recognize for the first time the students from West Elementary. Second grade, Ophelia Stevener. Ophelia is a second grader and a cheerleader for the Liberty Bells. She loves to cheer because she gets to hang out with her friends who also cheer. When Ophelia is not cheering, you can find her reading a book or drawing. Next is Jackson Welch. Jackson is in the third grade and loves to play baseball. His team is named Swarm. Jackson's goal is to one day play in the major leagues for the Cincinnati Reds. And our fourth grader, Janice Ho. Janice is a fourth grader and plays the kalimba. If you are wondering what that is, it is a handheld musical instrument often referred to as an African thumb piano. When Janice is not making music, she loves to draw and read. One last applause for the students from West Elementary. And please help me welcome Principal Dr. Alexis Vale from Wildwood Elementary.
How's it going? I'm excited to recognize our students from Wildwood Elementary. Colin O'Sullivan. Colin is in second grade and loves math, science, and soccer, and aspires to be a professional soccer player. Austin Lynch. Austin is a third grader who collects sports cards and aspires to be an MLB player because he simply wants to play the game. Avery Yan. Avery is a fourth grader who enjoys writing stories and drawing, and she aspires to be both an author and an illustrator. One more time for our students from Wildwood Elementary. Please welcome Principal Teresa Sullivan from Willow Creek Elementary.
We are honored to recognize the students from Willow Creek Elementary. Raina Patton. Raina is a second grader and an animal lover with a special heart for cats. She recently welcomed a new kitten into her home and adding even more joy to her life. Raina earns her own money to donate to animal shelters and dreams of becoming a member of the CFA, Cat Fanciers Association, where she hopes to connect with others who share her love for cats. Ethan Ramirez. Ethan is a third grader and an avid gamer. He's always mastering new challenges and improving his skills. When he's not gaming, he enjoys playing soccer with his friends at recess. With a strong passion for building and creating, he dreams of becoming an engineer when he grows up, and he loves the idea of designing and constructing new things. Fulu is a fourth grader, and this is not his first time to the stage, and I'm sure it will not be his last. And I have to tell a quick story about Fu. He's part of our math club at Willow Creek, and one morning the group was walking in the front door together after practice, and I said, "There's my mathematicians. Can anyone spell mathematician?" And immediately everyone turned to Fu and said, "Fu, spell mathematician." And he did. He is kind, he is humble, and admired by his peers. He loves baseball and wants to be an engineer when he grows up. join me for another round of applause for our students from Willow Creek and welcome to the stage North Point Principal Holly Searcy.
I'm honored to be able to recognize these students from North Point Intermediate. Jackson Bowling. Jackson is a 5th grader who loves math. Outside of school, he plays baseball and basketball and dreams of becoming a Major League Baseball player one day. Lydia Chang. Lydia is in 5th grade and her favorite subject is math. Outside of school, she has been learning piano for over 3 years and studying Mandarin Chinese for more than 6 years. She aspires to become an engineer when she grows up. Noom Liu. Noom is a 6th grader and her favorite subject is math. She stays active with swimming and learning volleyball with big dreams for the future. She aspires to be an entrepreneur and businesswoman. Christopher Parr. Christopher is in the 6th grade and loves math and history. He holds a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo, competes in triathlons, plays violin for the Houston Youth Chamber Orchestra, and volunteers with Heavenly Peace. His dream is to work in aerospace and aviation. Please help me congratulate these students from North Point Intermediate one more time. Next up, Sarah Rush, principal of Oakcrest Intermediate.
It is my honor to recognize these deserving students from Oakcrest Intermediate tonight. Dominic Tsurkis. Dominic is a 5th grader who loves the yo-yo. He knew 18 yo-yo tricks, but decided to learn 2 more to make it a solid 20 for this event. Laura Zhu. Laura is in the 5th grade, and her favorite novel is about a child who experiences hearing loss and navigates her way through challenges in a positive way. Angela Jen. Angela is in the 6th grade, and her favorite hobbies include playing tennis, reading books, and playing the violin. Josephine Williams. Josephine is a 6th grader who uses her abundance of free time to read, learn new math skills, or play games with her brothers. Let's hear it one more time for our students at Oakcrest Intermediate. Please help me welcome Dr. Kelly Marciano, principal of Tomball Intermediate.
I'm honored to be able to recognize these students from Tomball Intermediate. Kyle Gonzalez. Kyle is a 5th grader who was born in the Philippines. He's interested in aeronautical engineering and is fascinated by how jets work. In fact, he enjoys making paper airplanes in his spare time. His dream is to attend Harvard University. Grace Wicker. If you were paying attention, this is Big Sister. Grace is in the 5th grade and loves to draw and read. She also loves to ride horses whenever she gets the opportunity. Her dream is to attend Texas A&M University, and she hopes to be a zoologist. Jackson Gandry. Jackson is a 6th grader who loves to hunt and fish. He hopes to pursue a career in medicine, specifically anesthesiology. He also plans to ensure that his career enables him to carve out time for those important hobbies. Magali. Hannah is in the 6th grade and aspires to be a professional dancer and a business owner. She loves fine arts and hopes to attend Baylor University one day. Interesting fact about Hannah is that she is the only girl among all boys in her family, including all the cousins. Let's congratulate these students from Tomball Intermediate one more time. Next up, please join me in welcoming Renee Miller, principal of Creekside Park Junior High.
It is my honor to recognize these deserving students from Creekside Park Junior High tonight. Siad Hasnain. Siad is a 6th grader who loves playing soccer in his free time. Rachel Key. Rachel is in the 6th grade and moved here from Singapore in 2024. Eli Kim. Eli is in the 6th grade and can solve a Rubik's Cube. Eli's sister was also recognized tonight. Molly Kuhneman. Molly is a 7th grader who swims for Club TASC. Roman Tutino. Roman is a 7th grader who, through traveling and the internet, enjoys learning about new places around the world and their cultures. Isabella Burchan. Isabella is in the 8th grade and plays on the highest team of her soccer club. Her team is advancing to a national championship. Isabella also had a sister recognized tonight. Cereza Lee. Cereza is an 8th grader who is passionate about drawing and music. Valentina Tatovac. Valentina is in the 8th grade and loves horseback riding. Let's hear it one more time for our students at Creekside Park Junior High. Please help me welcome Dr. Kim McKinney, principal of Grand Lakes Junior High.
I'm honored to have the opportunity to recognize these high-performing students this year from Grand Lakes Junior High. First, we have Yara Hamdan. Yara is in the 7th grade and loves art and making artwork. She has had many pieces of art displayed in the Fine Arts Festival, Rodeo Art, and the Junior Vase competition. Yara has also earned her black belt in Taekwondo. Next, we have Calix Maliano. Calix is a 7th grader who likes to read books, solve complex math problems, code, and play basketball with friends. He's planning to be a structural engineer and a successful entrepreneur in the future. Yashaswi Tyagi. Yashaswi is in the 7th grade, and besides his studies, he enjoys painting and sketching, along with building and programming robots. In his free time, he loves to swim and play with his dog. Eva Mena Gonzalez. Eva is an 8th grader who is proud of her Venezuelan heritage. She enjoys playing volleyball and spending time with her family. Ahil Kazi. Ahil is in the 8th grade and loves to watch and play soccer. He also has a special interest in technology, math, and literature. Sahin Topper. Sahin is in the 8th grade and loves to practice and play the viola, where he ranked 3rd out of 90 in the Region 9 Orchestra. He also likes to play basketball and follow college hoops. me congratulate one more time our students from Grand Lakes Junior High, and please welcome Charlie Gershesky, principal of Tomball Junior High, to the stage.
I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to recognize our exceptional students from Tomball Junior High School this year. First up is Emma Oliwald. Emma is a 7th grader who is in her school orchestra. She enjoys playing various musical pieces on the cello. She also reads any and all types of books and has picked up crocheting in her free time. Next is Johanna Gomez. Johanna is in the 7th grade and participates in orchestra. She enjoys journaling, writing, and spending time with friends. She also enjoys watching shows and music in every possible way. Noah Suazo. Noah is a 7th grader, and he's on the Tomball Junior Math Olympiad team and loves watching sports with friends and family. He eventually wants to go to school to become a doctor. Next is Ethan Barden-Behringer. Ethan is an 8th grader and is on the robotics team, UIL math team, and the National Junior Honor Society. He's trying hard to become a software developer when he grows up. For fun, he enjoys spending time with his family and pets while also loving to travel to new places. Next is Jaden Gomez. Jaden is an 8th grade student and a member of the National Junior Honor Society. He actively participates in LTC competitions, Math UIL, and Math Olympiad. Outside of academics, he enjoys playing baseball and practicing guitar. And Samantha Stalin. Samantha is an 8th grader who plays soccer, runs track, and holds the school 800-meter record. She is in the National Junior Honor Society, enjoys hiking with her family and playing soccer. She wants to become a lawyer in the future. Please help me to congratulate our students from Tomball Junior High one more time. Now I would like to welcome Kevin Williams, principal of Willowwood Junior High, to the stage.
It is my honor to recognize our students from Willowwood Junior High tonight. First off is Natalia Bowie, who I like to call Bowie. Natalia is a 7th grader who enjoys math, science, reading, and art. She plays piano in her free time and cherishes quality time with her family and friends. She aspires to become a pediatrician one day, and she values helping others. Varun Komath. Varun is a 7th grader who enjoys playing competitive tennis, playing the violin in the Willowwood Orchestra, and has qualified for the Region 9 Junior High Orchestra. Varun likes to spend time with family and friends and enjoys traveling. Anish Mohan Kumar. Anish is a 7th grader who enjoys playing badminton, video games, and practicing the violin. Over the course of the school year, he has participated in the Region 9 Philharmonic Orchestra and UIL competitions. Tamasi Elandula. Tamasi is an 8th grader who loves reading books and cherishes time she spends with her brother. Her favorite subjects are math and science, and she loves to learn more about the world. Melanie Van Dyke. Melanie is an 8th grader who enjoys speech and debate, playing the piano, and volunteering. She hopes to become a pediatric oncologist. Annalise Waller. Annalise is an 8th grader who is an avid ballet dancer. She enjoys geography, participating in the spelling bee, and hanging out with her friends. She hopes to someday become a doctor or an architect. Let's give a round of applause for our students from Willowwood Junior High. And now allow me to introduce the principal of the Pride of Texas, Chris Scott from Tomball High School.
Please join me in honoring our students from Tomball High School, the Pride of Texas. Lillian Bardo. Lillian is a freshman and has competed in Junior Olympics for triple jump for 2 years in a row. She loves to run, play the piano, compose music, babysit, read, and travel. She enjoys volunteering, especially at Camp Beloved and beyond. Louise Janssens. Louise is a freshman who moved here from Belgium last summer. She loves traveling and hopes to help make a positive impact on the planet. Sana Kale. Sana is a freshman in the orchestra who's been doing ballet for 13 years. In her free time, she enjoys hiking with her family. Sam Prince. Sam is a freshman and is a pole vaulter for the track team. He also enjoys drawing in his free time. Matthew Dixon. Matt is a sophomore and plays baseball for the Aces. He also likes playing football and basketball with his friends. Nicholas Doan. Nicholas is a sophomore who loves the outdoors and sports. He plays soccer for high school and club. Quinn Marcello. Quinn is a sophomore and participates in robotics, student council, and math honor society. His favorite subject is math, and he also enjoys playing the trumpet and traveling with his family. Claudia McClendon. Claudia is a sophomore book lover that dances on charms. She's also loves to volunteer and foster dogs through Camo Animal Rescue. Ishan Jolly. Ishan is a junior and participates in varsity tennis, DECA, and National Honor Society. He also enjoys going on beach vacations. John Lazama. John is a junior and the mechanical lead. He's Dean's List nominee for the robotics team and the vice president of the Math UIL Club. Carson Pogash. Carson is a junior and a varsity tennis player who helped contribute to a district championship. He enjoys hanging out with friends and his job at a local pickleball club. He also competes competitively at pickleball. Kavia Villaghetti. Kavia is a junior and is involved in HOSA, DECA, Science Olympiad, and Math Honor Society. Her favorite hobby is competitive WikiHow editing.
Okay.
Isabella Alvarez. Isabella is a senior and the THS valedictorian. She will attend Rice University in the fall to pursue a degree in computer science. Isabella enjoys programming, robotics, and advocacy. Olivia Alvarez. Olivia is a senior and is ranked 3rd in her class. She has been accepted into the University of Texas Computer Science and Business Honors Program and will double major in computer science and business there this fall. Brody Hogue. Brody will be attending the University of Texas at Austin. We major in aerospace engineering. He plans to attend grad school at Georgia Tech and serve 4 years in the Air Force after graduation. He hopes to then work at SpaceX. Anand Julapali. Anand is a senior and the THS salutatorian. He will be attending the University of Texas at Austin in the fall to study computer science and pursue a career in computer science. Let's give another round of applause for our students from Tomball High School. Up next, Tomball Memorial High School, led by Principal Jennifer Collier.
We are excited to recognize our deserving students from Tomball Memorial High School. First, we have Madison Mai. Madison is a freshman, and this is her first year in Tomball ISD. She has played the flute for the past 4 years and is actively participating in the Roaring Blue Band. Benjamin Nguyen. Benjamin is a freshman and he holds a black belt in Taekwondo. He plays the piano and has been playing for 10 years. At Tomball Memorial, he is a member of the Key Club. Julene Shaiju. Julene is a freshman who loves to spend her free time reading, mostly fantasy and fiction. Outside of school, she participates in a competitive Indian classical dance team. In school, Julene is a member of our Wildcat Choir. Ishan Sinha. Ishan is a freshman who plays the bassoon in the Roaring Blue Band. He is also a part of the robotics team who qualified for the world competition. Shantanu Patil. Shantanu is a sophomore and plays soccer outside of school. He also enjoys playing chess and competes in tournaments with the Knights of Cyprus. He is a member of the robotics team, Vector, which recently qualified for the World Championship. Ethan Purba. Ethan is a sophomore and a member of the Roaring Blue Band, and he plays the saxophone. He enjoys building robots for the TMHS robotics team, who recently qualified for the world competition. Moise Sheikh. Moise is a sophomore and has participated on the Wildcat swim team for the past 2 years. He enjoys swimming and computer science. One day, he aspires to attend the University of Texas at Austin and continue studying computer science. James Wu. James is a sophomore who hopes to study computer science one day. He is one of 3 children in his family. He is in the middle and enjoys spending time with his friends outside of school. James is part of the robotics team who recently qualified for the World Championship. Aubrey Austin. Aubrey is a junior and in her 3rd year with the Roaring Blue Band as a section leader. She plays percussion and also plays in the steel band. Aubrey is a part of the capstone program with Miss Lee and aspires to attend Texas A&M one day and study engineering. Thunmai Kumar. Thunmai is a junior who loves to play the violin for the Wildcat Orchestra. She is also an active member of HOSA, where she is an Area 6 officer. Outside of school, she really enjoys Mediterranean food. Mason Lopez Martinez. Mason is a junior and he is a twin. He can juggle 4 items at once. He participates on the UIL Academic Computer Science team and also enjoys the Garden Club. Mason also enjoys spending time with his friends and landscaping. Kyle Story. Kyle is a junior and enjoys spending time with the TMHS Bowling Club. Fun fact, he has bowled a perfect game 3 times. One day, Kyle hopes to study computer science in college. Jessica Ho. Jessica is a senior and the class valedictorian. She is the academic UIL secretary and UIL spelling captain at TMHS. She is planning on attending Johns Hopkins University to study biomedical engineering. Outside of school, she participates in her family's nonprofit organization called Vietnamese Orphan Relief. Heath Loosman. Heath is a senior and plans to attend the University of Texas and study electrical and computer engineering. He is a TMHS swimmer and took the 100 breaststroke record. Heath can recite pi from memory, something he learned in 4th grade, or at a very young age. Peyton Mueller. Peyton is a senior and a 4-year varsity letterman in soccer. She plans to continue her soccer career at Howard Payne University and major in software engineering. Peyton was also the president of the Best Buddies program while at TMHS. Lauren Taylor. Lauren is a senior and the class salutatorian. She is a 4-year trumpet player and an active member of the Roaring Blue Band. She serves as section leader this year. She would like to thank her dog, Bowie, for always being there for her. She enjoys walking and training Bowie in her free time. She will attend Colorado State University and study wildlife biology. Let's give one more round of applause for the students. The Navy Empire, Tomball Memorial High School. Now allow me to introduce Dr. Victoria Brinkman, principal of Tomball Star Academy.
It is my pleasure to introduce our A+ students from Tomball Star Academy. Priya Agarwal. Priya is a freshman involved in Hope Squad, Student Council, and HOSA. When she's not leading or learning, you can find her reading, painting, baking sweet treats, or even skydiving for a thrill. Zoe Cleese. Zoe is a sophomore involved in Key Club, robotics, UIL academics, NHS, debate, and student council. A math enthusiast, Zoe also enjoys playing piano and guitar, diving into Dungeons and Dragons campaigns, and reading. Sophia Suazo. Sophia is a sophomore who competes in UIL history, recently earning first place individually and second place as a team at regionals. Sophia loves taking naps and cheering for her favorite My Little Pony, Pinkie Pie. Austin Fontenot. Austin is a junior who serves as a superintendent ambassador, is active in Key Club and NHS, and founded the Culinary Culture Club at TSA. Austin enjoys horseback riding, gardening, reading fantasy novels, and learning new languages. Tyler Ashton Tran. Tyler Ashton is a junior active in Key Club, Hope Squad, NHS, Origami for Good, where he serves as secretary, and the Asian Heritage Club. He enjoys studying human anatomy, creating digital and traditional figure drawings, and working out at the gym. Elizaveta Hroshkova. Elizaveta is a senior in TSA salutatorian. A future Longhorn at the University of Texas at Austin, she'll major in computer science. Lisa once designed a hypothetical mission to Saturn's moon Enceladus. She's setting her sights on a career as an actuary. Let's give another round of applause for our students from Tomball Star Academy. Now, please welcome Dr. Steven Gutierrez to the podium.
Good evening. I am Steven Gutierrez, your Chief Operating Officer, and as the board and superintendent make their way to center stage, I'll begin with my privilege of announcing our Campus Paraprofessionals of the Year. From Canyon Point Elementary, Jessica Contreras. From Creekside Forest Elementary, Olga Dodson. Some of our individuals may not be here, but I will read every single name of our honorees. From Creekview Elementary, Sadia Akbar. From Decker Prairie Elementary, Cynthia Wallace. From Early Excellence Academy, Shannon Galindo Islas. From Grand Oaks Elementary, Bianca Flores. From Lakewood Elementary, Tiffany Trevette. From Rose Hill Elementary, Rosa Urbaiz. From Timber Creek Elementary, Elise Knipper. As you can tell, I'm very excited to announce the Paraprofessionals of the Year. All right. From Tomball Elementary, Nicole Nixdorf. From West Elementary, Lindsay Lewis. From Wildwood Elementary, Cachette Briggs. Cachet, right. From Willow Creek Elementary, Heather Roper. From North Point Intermediate, Monica Cardenas. From Tomball Intermediate, Marina Moisen. From Creekside Park Junior High, Kobe Vocal. From Grand Lakes Junior High, Anna Skiles. From Willowwood Junior High, Teresa Kindley. From Tomball Connections Academy, Kathleen Seaman. From Tomball High School, Diane Whittlesey. From Tomball Memorial High School, Vanessa Alvarez. And from Tomball Star Academy, Holly Guy. Among these incredible paraprofessionals across all 24 campuses, Tomball ISD had the pleasure to recognize one individual as the 2024-25 Tomball ISD Campus Instructional Paraprofessional of the Year from Oakcrest Intermediate, Claudia Zapata. Claudia Zapata is a bilingual paraprofessional who has been serving students in Tomball ISD for over 8 years. As quoted by her campus administration, Claudia's reliability and dependability are unmatched, and she approaches every task with a positive attitude and a willingness to help. Her kindness and helpfulness are felt by everyone around her, and she has built a strong, trusting relationship with both students and staff. She is truly terrific with kids, always going above and beyond to support their learning and development. Congratulations, Claudia. Next, we would like to honor our Tomball ISD Administrative Paraprofessional of the Year from Technology Services, Mabele Reyes. Mabele has served Tomball ISD for 3 years as the Secretary in Technology Services under Director Jason Piazza. As quoted by Mr. Piazza, Mabele has been invaluable to helping me build the current culture of the technology department. In her role assisting campuses with purchases of technology systems and services, Mabele has built a strong relationship with departments and campuses that did not exist in the past. She has a positive demeanor and can always be counted on to help guide less experienced members of the team to success. I couldn't do this work without her. Let's give one more applause to all of our Tomball ISD campus and district paraprofessionals of the year. At this time, please welcome Zach Bowles to the podium to introduce our next award winners.
Good evening. I'm Zach Bowles, your Chief Financial Officer. I'm joined by Dr. Salazar Zamora and our Board of Trustees as we recognize our Elementary and Secondary Principal of the Year. Introducing our Elementary Principal of the Year from Timber Creek Elementary, Mrs. Tara Bailey. Are we out of order? As quoted by district leadership, since coming to Timber Creek, Mrs. Bailey has prioritized fostering a strong campus culture to provide a great learning experience for all students. She builds strong relationships with her school community and holds a high standard of excellence to ensure Timber Creek remains a premier school in the state of Texas. She has dedicated 24 years to education, 14 years as a principal, and 3 years to Tomball ISD. Congratulations to Timber Creek Elementary Principal, Tara Bailey. Next, we will honor this year's Secondary Principal of the Year from Tomball Intermediate, Dr. Kelly Marciando. Dr. Marciando has dedicated 18 years to education and 5 as a principal in Tomball ISD. As quoted from district leadership, Dr. Marciando embodies the very essence of leadership. She's a true visionary, constantly looking ahead and inspiring us all to reach for our full potential. But what truly sets her apart is her collaborative spirit and deep love for her staff, students, and entire school community. Once again, congratulations to Tomball Intermediate Principal, Dr. Kelly Marciando. At this time, please welcome to the podium Dr. Michael Webb.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Michael Webb, your Chief Academic Officer. For the 4th straight year, Tomball ISD has formally recognized ESL and bilingual teachers of the year. Led by our multilingual department, teachers were selected at the campus level, and later district winners were named. Tonight, we will honor our district winners. From Canyon Point Elementary, our Tomball ISD ESL Rising Star, Ms. Taylor Reeves. From Oakcrest Intermediate, our Tomball ISD ESL Bilingual Rising Star, Ms. Jessica Zamparin. From Grand Oaks Elementary, our Tomball ISD Elementary ESL Teacher of the Year, Ms. Stephanie Golden. From Creekside Park, our Tomball ISD Secondary ESL Teacher of the Year, and also the Houston area Secondary ESL Teacher of the Year, Ms. Jennifer Keogh. From Rose Hill Elementary, our Tomball ISD Bilingual Teacher of the Year, Ms. Nancy Syed. And our Tomball ISD Tomball ISD and the Houston area Leadership Champion, Principal of Tomball Intermediate, Dr. Kelly Marciando. Once again, please join me in congratulating our Multilingual Educators of the Year. At this time, please welcome to the podium Dr. Amy Schindelwolf.
Board members, you may now take your seats, and Dr. Salazar Zamora, you may join me at the podium. As quoted by Brad Henry, a good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. We wrap up our evening by celebrating those individuals who continue to go above and beyond for our students every day in the classroom. Our A+ teachers have shown what it takes to provide a high-quality education, all while being dedicated and professional in their craft. They have fostered a caring and compassionate attitude. They continue to motivate and encourage high expectations while putting student needs first. Thank you, teachers, for all that you do. At this time, Dr. Salazar Zamora will come to the podium for the recognition of all of our A+ teachers.
Congratulations to this year's campus A+ teachers. Let's begin honoring our educators now. From Canyon Point Elementary, Julia Flores. And Gretchen Gray. From Creekside Forest Elementary, Jennifer Guerra. And Heather Mosley. From Creekview Elementary, Cameron Arthur. Carla Soto. Elementary, Megan Cooney. And Jessica Krager. From Early Excellence Academy, Sarah Wade. Next we have Grand Oaks Elementary, Noreen Maxon. And Jessica Hampton. Lakewood Elementary, Stacy Moore. And Nicole Durling. From Rose Hill Elementary, Anaed Flores. And Nancy Syed. From Timber Creek Elementary, Ula and Zowie. And Susan Keene. Next is Tomball Elementary, Stephanie McLennan. And Brittany Huggins. For the first time from West Elementary, we have Susan Hundersmark. And Stephanie Riley. Wildwood Elementary, Jennifer Johnson. And Jaden Pierce. Willow Creek Elementary, Roseanne Miller. And Ashley Nations. From North Point Intermediate, Israel Moorer. And Angel Farrell. From Oakcrest Intermediate, Cartinia Bivens. And Jason Lancaster. From Tomball Intermediate, Brittany Hicks. And Hillary Vining. From Creekside Park Junior High, Krista Schultz. And Haley Summers. I'm going to give you a little start. Take your time. Teaching's tough. This did not happen at work, just saying. From Grand Lakes Junior High, Montana Hart. And Renee Kelly. From Tomball Junior High, we have Melanie Hayek. And Desmond Scott. From Willowwood Junior High, we have Christiane Heckler. And Darren Brinkley. Connections Academy, Chris Payton. Tomball High School, Jamal Wortham. And Cammie Falden. Jackie Schrant. And Jana Gamey. Moving on to Tomball Memorial High School, Janet Stackhouse. A little out of order. Shelley Stout. If you wait just a little. Todd Kerrigan. And Irma Seibert. From Tomball Star Academy, Kelly Stamner. And Alicia Moody. Congratulations to each of you. Let's give our honorees another round of applause. So if I could ask our A+ teachers to return to their seats, and I think they have, as we prepare to announce our final awards for this evening, all board members are to move to center stage for the awards. Would like to ask the board members to make it to center stage as we prepare for our very big announcement. Each year, our A+ teachers are invited to complete an application for the Tomball ISD Teacher of the Year program. A statewide selection committee evaluates each application and selects our next two honorees, our Tomball ISD Elementary and Secondary Teachers of the Year. These two honorees named tonight will go on to compete for the Region 4 Texas of the Year and then on to the state level. When asked about their why for choosing education as their career, our Elementary Teacher of the Year stated, "From an early age, school held a special meaning for me. It became my refuge. My mother worked tirelessly, and I only saw her for a few minutes before bedtime. But in the classroom, I found warmth, I found encouragement, and I found a sense of belonging. In first grade, I was introduced to the magic of books. Through reading, I discovered a world that I felt safe, inspired, and empowered. My teachers gave me more than education. They gave me determination to pursue a college degree. After graduating, I pursued a career in human resources. I did not speak English, and after many tears, I rolled up my sleeves and started learning the English language. Just like my teachers had once lifted me up, my English teacher encouraged me to work alongside her. After being invited to teach Spanish at a language school, I reflected on the qualities of the teachers who had shaped my life and tried to bring those same qualities into my own teaching. This experience reignited a childhood dream that I had long forgotten. Around the same time, I volunteered in my daughter's ESL class and had the opportunity to work with students who shared my same cultural background. Seeing them struggle and knowing I could make a difference sparked something inside of me. From there, I became a certified teacher. My first year in the classroom was eye-opening. I carried the weight of state assessments with less than a year to prepare my students. But what truly struck me was seeing my own childhood story reflected in many of them. Children without the support at home, perhaps either because of parents working long hours or because they lacked the knowledge themselves to help them. Despite the challenges, I poured my heart into teaching. I shared my love of books, encouraged them to believe in themselves, and showed them through hard work they can achieve their goals. I became a teacher to give back, to pass on the dedication, the knowledge, and the perseverance that my own teachers instilled in me. I am here to touch lives. I am here to inspire. I am here to remind my students that no matter what their circumstances are, education can and will open doors. This is why I am a teacher. Our elementary teacher of the year has served education for 17 years, all in Tomball ISD. She currently serves as a bilingual reading specialist. Please welcome to the stage our 24-25 Tomball ISD elementary teacher of the year, from Canyon Point Elementary, Ms. Julia Flores. Julia, come on up. Congratulations again to Julia Flores. Up next, when asked why did you choose education? Why? Our secondary teacher of the year stated, on Christmas Eve when I was 7, the barrel caught the blinking light of the tree. I slipped into a hallway closet, not to hide exactly, but to become smaller than the chaos that surrounded me. That night became a kind of origin story, not the flashy kind with capes or symbols, but the messy myth-making of a child trying to understand what love becomes when it curdles into violence. The years that followed taught me that surviving wasn't the same as living. My father left, my mother unraveled in spirals. I learned to stretch ramen packets across 3 days and keep warm in winter by stacking coats. I was taught from my family the value of silence. No one is coming to save you. Adapt or disappear. But at some point, maybe while reading a crumbled copy of The Invisible Man or staring into a broken ceiling fan, I started asking different questions. What if instead of streets, I hustled knowledge? The classroom became my monastery. I read not to escape, but to excavate. I stopped merely consuming knowledge, but I began to transform it. I wasn't just learning facts. I was reorganizing on my very way of being. Education at its best is not the transfer of information, it's the cultivation of wisdom. I chose education because I believe in it, not as an institution, but as a sacred technology, one capable of reweaving the fractured self. I know what it is like to be broken. I know what it means to be written off, but I also know what happens when just one adult sees you, really sees you, and names your potential before perhaps even you can. So now I am a special education teacher. I work with students whose pain often wears silence. Their struggles echo my past. I teach them in the present. I teach that they are more than their files, more than their IEPs. I didn't choose education because it was safe. I chose it because it was dangerous, because it asked us to believe in transformation in a world that profits sometimes off despair. Education truly saved my life. Now, a special education teacher in his 4th year in Tomball ISD, please welcome to the stage our 24-25 Tomball ISD Secondary Teacher of the Year from North Point Intermediate, Mr. Ismael Moore. Board, you may now take your seats. As we wrap up this evening's awards, I would like to welcome to the podium TMHS Senior Valedictorian Jessica Ho for her closing remarks. Jessica, please come up.
On behalf of the students, I want to thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate the incredible teachers and students who represent the very best of Tomball ISD. Your dedication, passion, and pursuit of excellence truly define what it means to be A+. As we leave tonight, may we carry forward the inspiration we felt here and continue to lift each other up in our schools and communities. Thank you and have a great night.
Thank you so much, Jessica. And congratulations once again to all of our A+ award winners. Can we give everybody another round of applause? So if you've been here before, I know that you know I'm standing between you and those chocolate-covered strawberries. However, tonight was a celebration of high achievement and success across our destination A-rated district, and one I look forward to each and every year. Together, I know, with the board, our staff, and everyone in this room. Thank you, a special thank you to Dr. Alicia Reeves and all members of Team Tomball that made tonight possible. Thank you to students for your continued pursuit of excellence. I want to keep seeing you again and again. Thank you, teachers, for sharing your love of learning with those around you. You truly make a difference. Thank you, campus leaders and staff, for ensuring a premier educational experience exists here in Tomball ISD. And thank you to our parents, guardians, and community members for allowing us to educate your children right here in Tomball ISD, where we consider ourselves not just a district, but a destination. And not just a destination, but destination excellence. We truly know that you have a choice in where to educate your children, and we are grateful that you have chosen us. As you depart tonight, please make sure to enjoy the delicious treats. And yes, the strawberries are fantastic. I may have cheated. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and myself, thank you, have a wonderful evening and a safe trip home. Good night.